everybody. Good evening. We're hoping you're having a wonderful Sunday night. This is The Big Picture. So I am Beth.
And I'm John.
And we wanted to talk to you tonight about 7 ways to live a more positive life. Well, and you have to bear with me, guys. I got 15% of my battery. It's telling me. Let me close this up. There it goes. So I don't know, I think of everything that goes on throughout the day and just the negativity that I'm surrounded with. Like, just in the grocery store today, I was sitting there and the line wasn't open fast enough for a few people, and the negativity that was coming out of their mouth when we literally sat there for maybe a minute. It wasn't that long. It was nothing to be bent out of shape about. But the negativity, it just ruins the whole mood of everything. So I found this thing and I said, John, this is what we got to talk about tonight with everybody. So I'll let him read the thing and then we can kind of go over it together.
Yeah. 7 types of negativity to kill. Perfectionism. Trying to achieve something that's literally probably unattainable. It's just going to make you feel less than, or you can never do this, or you got to have realistic goals. I mean,
if we were trying to be a perfectionist just coming on here, we would
have 0 videos.
Never ever be live.
Judgment over yourself and others. If you're only focusing on the negative qualities about you, that's all you're going to focus on. You got to kind of put those aside and look at the positive. Have a positive outlook.
Yeah. I talked about this the other day too. I was judging myself and John, that we weren't going to be able to reach our goals for what we had set because they seemed so unattainable. But we worked really hard and we stayed positive, and our goals were achieved, guys.
We've got one more goal we want to hit by, tomorrow at midnight. But one of them is out of the way. But self-doubt. I'm going to read this one verbatim because it was pretty good. Self-doubt is the weed that will take over your life, and don't kill it at the root.
Yeah. Doubting yourself. I'm guilty of this all the time.
Oh, yeah.
All of the time. Hence why I listen to positive podcasts in the morning on my way to work, because I would kill myself with self-doubt my whole way there. It's just the way it would be. I would, just thinking negatively, I can't even say it. Negative about the whole situation of the day, what to expect, I just anticipating it.
Which brings us to our next one. Assuming the worst will happen. If you never think things will get better, they won't. That's just how it is.
It's very true, too. Even if you're reading through Facebook, guys, you'll see, everyone posting, it's all negative stuff, or they're always saying that,
anyway.
Everything's so bad, all this bad stuff happens to me, why is it only me that has all this bad stuff? Guys, bad stuff happens all of the time, and we don't have control over if it's going to happen or not. And no matter how negative we think about it, if you always think negative, it's always going to be negative. You literally have to hear, if you think one negative thing or somebody tells you something negative, you have to hear it opposite in your mind 17 more times in a positive way for it to even itself out. So that's a lot. 17 times, guys.
That's pretty crazy. Worry. Worry changes nothing except for your health and mental state.
Yeah, who out there has anxiety? And if you're worrying about stuff, it's not going to help the situation.
And most things that we worry about are things that we have no control over. We can't change the outcome. We can change the effect. You can determine how it affects you.
I hear you, Vicky. I can't do negative either. It really boiled my blood just to sit there and listen to people in the store today being negative about something that worrying and complaining wasn't going to change the fact of. Zazu. Sorry, guys, our dogs.
Complaining, when you focus on negative things, you are really setting yourself up for never being content or happy.
I'm sure you guys can all think of in your tight circle of somebody that complains all the time. And how does that make you feel when you're around them? Maybe you're one of those people that complain all the time. Just try to reflect on that and see what you can do to try to change that. Try to be more positive. Think of the big picture, and your problem probably really isn't that bad.
Trying to control everything. You can't control everything, and when you try and inevitably fail, you will only blame yourself.
No. Yeah. I'm sure there's control freaks out there. We all have our moments of that. I'm sure we're all guilty of trying to control a situation that maybe we didn't have any business trying to control, or it was just something that you felt you needed to be in control of. Okay, guys, pretty much our message for today is try to be positive. We're starting a new week. Try to take these steps and put them into your life, your daily life. Try to be positive throughout the week. I'd love to hear how they help you. I know that I'm trying to live by them every day, and I hope that it's something that makes a huge impact in your life. Okay, guys, this is Roscoe. He's the one.
Wants to hang out.
One of the ones you just heard barking. But we hope you all have a wonderful Sunday evening. Don't forget, tomorrow night we have facials. All these ladies who want facials, get a hold of me. All right, we'll talk to you later, guys. Bye.